Hello everybody, welcome to Project Cars. I'm going to be going into career mode for the first time today. It's asking for my forename, surname, and nickname, WMD_Joris. So I'm going to assume WMD stands for Weapon of Mass Destruction, because that's what I am on the racetrack. Point possibly yet to be proven. Nationality. I could go Australia, actually, but Hong Kong is there, and... Okay, I'm Australian, but I was born and raised in Hong Kong, and there aren't that many races from Hong Kong, so I feel like I need to represent. Car number 13, unlucky for some, lucky for me. And I guess we hit next. I'm going 0 to hero, by the way. There's some blurb here basically saying Lewis Hamilton once did karts. He then became Formula 1 champion. Some stuff happened in between. Recreate some stuff, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So let's hit next here. We're starting off in Tier 8. I believe our goal is to be LMP1 champion within 10 seasons. So Superkarts, Formula Renault, and Golf, CBA, fairly standard. We've got Touring as well, GT543, you guys get the gist, LMP2, prototype stuff. Oh, and more things coming soon as well, into LMP1. Nice, but we're starting with go-karts. Contract offer, because people, you know, are obviously all over me. They know the good stuff when they see it. Joey, I will happily sign for your team. Welcome to the world of kart racing. So this is my career screen. Fan chat. Start of the season, people already saying John Sargent is the champ. Hashtag no chat. Wow, screw you, dude. Whatever. Hope it's worth it. Go Sargent, go. I like it. Tempted to buy a Joris R t-shirt, but I think I'll wait till after the first Well, okay, I guess. Woot, Jess or Joris are on the telly talking about the chances of winning this season. Sounds optimistic. First of all, it's my first kart race, and I'm already on the telly. Nice. It's all about Jorisar this season. Don't let us down. Hashtag Torque Riders. Don't put a space between the words in your hashtag. That is improper etiquette. Cautiously optimistic about Jorisar's chances. Fine. Can't wait. Jorisar's a surefire champ. You're my #1 fan. I will follow you back. Ding! I have an inbox. My inbox contains messages from Pete Borish. That's amusing because Pete Borish is actually on the Project Cars team, so I see what they did there, and we're chatting on Twitter and email, so it's kind of weird. And apparently Pete is my race engineer. He's not really one for words. Shout if you need anything except a conversation. Well, keep the theme going. Joey will help you out with that. Fine. Just make sure the kart is quick. From Joey. It's great to have you on board. We look forward to the season ahead of you in the driver's seat. Cool. Let's go win this one. I like it. Guess we click on calendar. Jump to today. Much, much easier. Session length, 50%, 5 laps, okay. Opponent skill, 100, because YOLO. Let's hit enter. This could turn out to be terrible. Let's see how well I do. Alright, we're gonna drive, because that's what we do. Ooh, that looks like a shiny go-kart. I have a yellow helmet. I like yellow helmets. I am a crash test dummy. Let's go! So go-karts, the way physics are modeled on go-karts is... Oh, hello. I'm taking that, That was actually really well defended by the computer. I cannot argue against that. The way go-karts are modeled, by the way, in sim racing, has often been the subject of some scrutiny. Because it's really difficult to get them right. In real life, go-karts are... They're fast, they're responsive, you're accelerating and braking so quickly and so often that people come into sim races and they go, this can't possibly be realistic. And yes, it actually is realistic, he says as he almost spins out in the second to last corner. Think about LMP1 and Formula 1, right? Really big name, really crazy, really impressive motorsports. They go down a straight, or they then turn left and turn right. What's the number of seconds between these actions? Three or four on really tiny tracks like Monaco? Maybe even 7 or 8 if you have particularly long straights elsewhere. I'm taking this! I just about took that. In a go-kart, every second and a half I'm doing some crazy stuff. I'm either accelerating, braking, or turning, and it's non-stop. You think you have any time in the car to sit back and think? Oh no. You're reacting to what's going on in the race around you every second of every lap, every single corner, because the next thing is coming at you faster than Cleopatra, and that's just the way it is. So it's completely realistic to model go-karts like this. This is actually quite difficult. I can't win this race on 100%. I guess that's hence the whole YOLO approach, right? I mean, I could if I, you know, just tried to crash everyone else off the track, but that wouldn't be very sim-like of me, would it? Ooh, I got ahead of him there. I don't feel too bad about that. And I'm in P2. How am I catching that guy? I'm not catching that guy. Okay, we're in P2. Whew, that was tough. Arnaud Bernard Clairiac. His father, his grandfather, his great-great-great-grandfather on both sides of his family were obviously racers with a name like that. I mean, this guy is strong. Cool. Continue. Oh, wait. Artem Garipov. He's the guy that beat me, not Arnaud Bernard Clairiac. Clairac. Wow, I'm butchering names. I'm going to be quiet now. Let's go on to race 2. Pardon me. Alright, here we go. If I'm in P2, then where's the card in front? Anyone? Oh, I'm alongside him. Okay. Yep, there he is. And he's got the preferred line into... Ow! You have the preferred line. That doesn't mean you get to barge into me without abandon. This guy's getting it now. I'm angry. Unless he's my teammate, because he's also wearing a yellow helmet. It's kind of hard to tell. He's about as quick as me as well, which I guess makes 100 the... Oh, hello. I'm taking that. Wow. That was difficult, by the way, because for part of that corner, I'm basically in the air. There's a lot of air time in go-karts because they don't weigh very much. So I'm in... Oh, God. I was about to say I'm in P1, but I don't know by how much. I guess that is your answer. Not by a lot. Air time on this corner as well. You can see the back of the cart jumping up there. And it technically jumps up on that corner if I take an inside line, which is the line I was taking to overtake that guy who was in P1. So if you're wondering what happened there, that's... Whoa! God, fishtail much. That's what happened. The only thing that current technology, and this goes for project cars as well, sorry guys, can't actually imitate in go-karts at the moment, is just how often G-forces are battling your body. It's not too difficult to sort of imagine... Oh, hang on. That you're being bucked back in your seat when you accelerate in a sports car, for example. There's only one thing you have to think of at one time. Leaning left, leaning right, front, back, etc. Accelerate, brake. In a go-kart, because it's happening every second and a half, it does feel a little weird. It feels like, for example, turning left, I should be going, whoa, and then, whoa, and all that. I'm going to stop that before I actually spin, but you get the idea. And because it's happening every second or two, it makes it a little bit more, compared to normal cars, unrealistic, because you're not feeling what you're supposed to feel. You don't notice that so much with, say, just driving a sports car around, or even a Formula 1 car, because you're not expecting those G-forces to hit you as often as you would in a go-kart. The changes of direction, the changes of the forces acting on your body are just so different. Why haven't I won yet? How many laps is this? See, I can't even look down to the bottom of the screen to see how many laps are left because of how unbelievably full on the karting used to be. Okay, I've just looked. 6 out of 7. Cool. Well, and that's what I mean about airtime. If you get your line wrong, you get a lot of air, and a lot of air plus grass plus barriers equals death if you're in a go-kart, by the way. In case you were ever wondering what scientific formula I use to calculate whether or not that is a good idea. Generally speaking, go-karts and airtime do not mix at all. Oh, no, 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 no. But it looks like the checkered flag is about to come out. That back marker is not going to bug me. And at the maximum of 100% in terms of skill level, I appear to have won the second race. Happiness. So first and second have traded. I finished 3.7 seconds ahead of Artem there. Reasonably pleased. That, of course, gives me a full 15 points. Got the fastest lap in both races, both under 25 seconds. Looking slick. And Oh yeah, you get extra points for fastest time, so that should put me top of the leaderboard. There we go. Turns out we got 1 win each. Alright, 27 points apiece. Fair enough. Let's head back to my career dashboard. Does that mean the social media stuff's gonna be different? First round successes, Artem beats John Sargent. Sargent victorious. Oh, that's cool. Woohoo, John Sargent wins. Oh yeah! Loving everything about John Sargent's attitude this season. Looks focused out there. That's what I'm talking about. I do like seeing the tweets. I think it's kind of cool. So, news, we have something in the inbox as well. Hey John, great win out there. It was well deserved. Well, fair enough. Can't complain. So guys, that was the first race weekend on Project Cars. I was playing the kart sim. We started in tier 8. And we cranked the difficulty level all the way up to 100%, came second from 6th in the first race, which I'm not too disappointed about, and managed to win the second one, so we are now joint top of the table. Yay! Join me for more career mode videos after this one. Thank you so much for liking the video and hitting subscribe as well, much appreciated, and you'll be getting notifications, of course, of when my content goes live on YouTube every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday if you hit follow or subscribe on the YouTube channel, so much appreciated if you do that. For now, though, I'm going to get back to some more career mode, so we'll see you for the next video.